All right, folks, won't keep you waiting any longer than we have to. Welcome along to our auction room this Friday afternoon. Lovely to have you here in attendance with us for our brought forward auction, number 310 Levers Road. You've had Helen Bladen, Taylor Hart marketing the property for our sellers, doing a great job. Obviously here ahead of schedule today, our sellers receiving what's been deemed by them as an acceptable pre-auction offer, subject to no bidding at today's auction. So nice and simply, my name's Jordan Siverite, purely here just to guide you through the next couple of minutes or so as we continue through proceedings. I've got Robin hiding away behind the screens here in charge of all the technology, make sure everything goes smoothly for you. If there is any bidding today, it's always on a cash unconditional basis, and it's done acknowledging you've received the REA's buying and selling guide, you've completed any homework required to enable you to bid, and of course you agree to the terms dictated in the conditions of sale. Okay, on that front page of the conditions of sale is the conduct of auction. I'll summarise it nice and briefly for our rather small, intimate crowd here today. Not going to be any vendor bidding. I'll talk about the property in just a moment. I'll read the amount for which we're in contract for. I'll invite any bids above that level, and if we see no further bidding, the property will be sold. Of course, your deposit is due on the fall of the hammer, 10%, unless you've got any variations prior. And of course the contract will need to be signed if there is further bidding as well. Okay, any questions at all before we proceed? Good, wonderful, great. Okay, well, of course we talk about it. Number 310 Levers Road in Matua, a great property offered to you. It's tucked away nicely off Levers Road and a near new brick beauty here. Really captures that Matua vibe that often many of us crave. It's sunny, private, and surrounded by good neighbours as well, I'm told. A freehold estate, you've got 408 square metres, more or less, to greet you there. The record of title number is 834641. A good list of chattels. I just note the security system, that's as is, no vendor warranties on that one, and the security cameras are excluded. That's correct. Perfect, wonderful. And 15 working days from the date of sale, or other such date as mutually agreed upon as our seller's elected settlement date. No other changes to the documentation there, so we proceed. We put the property back at front and centre, and it really is your opportunity to relax, right in that nice light-filled living space. You've got those open plan spaces that invite a little bit of laughter around the table, perhaps. You've got the second lounge, gives you that all-important retreat. The master suite, that spills straight outdoors, coffee in hand first thing in the morning, and that sunshine beating down on the face. You got the separate entertaining zones, barbecues, the sun can follow around, the kids, they can roam safely, and room for the boat or the camper when adventure calls. All this in Matua. You've got Ferguson Park right there, the waterfront, top schooling, modern, easy care, and a great move-in ready option. It's 310 Levers Road, let you know, in contract for $1,200,000. Invite any bids above this level, but I suspect we know what happens from here. I call it 3 times the hammer falls. Call it once, second time, third chance now, and selling, going, sold. Congratulations to our new purchasers, and of course to our sellers watching online. Thanks very much. Enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend. Thanks, folks.